Hello, hello, my sisters. Hello, hello, my brothers. How y'all be doing? You know who I be, your sister T. Coffee, tea, you can't forget about me. And you know my life's motto. It does not matter if I know you or you know me. But because we are God's creations and because we are human beings, that is what makes me and you family. How you doing? How you doing? Thank God for another day. We're in the middle of the work week. And I thank God that we wasn't in that number of somebody early this morning that have been taken away from this earth. God has called somebody home. Yes, he has. But me and you are blessed because he gave us another day. And we're still here to enjoy this life that he gives us. And that is why it's important to thank him for it, because only God can do it. Let me talk about being thankful and why I am so thankful. Okay? I thank God for all that he has done for me. I thank God for what he is doing for me right now. And I thank God for what he is going to do for me. Yes, I do. I know where my help comes from. You will never hear me say it comes from myself or another human being. My help only comes from God. Yes, I'm not saying that here on earth someone may not assist me with blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, my help, the help that I cry unto God in prayer for, that help right there comes from God. You see, I'm often amazed when I think of God's love for me. To know that I can't do anything that's going to separate his unconditional love for me. He's going to always love me. It's not on no conditions or nothing. He will always love me. And that's why I choose to live a righteous lifestyle. Because I know he's coming back for me. And I want to be, what they say, ready. Not get ready, but ready. I've came to realize that every day that God blesses me with another day of life, it's a day closer to the end of my time here on earth. I know that since I don't know, it is unknown to me when God is going to call me home. So I know that I must stay ready. Because once God calls me home, there's nothing else I'm going to be doing. I will no longer be alive. I will no longer be in the land of the living. Now let me be very, very, very clear about this. Yes, it is true what I have been telling you as far as God is my help. It is true, it is true, it is true. And I know that I don't want you to be misled. I don't want to make it seem like I don't go through anything. No. I go through trials and tribulations and probably same with the life things you go through. But I don't know if you do what I do when I go through something. I immediately, when I begin to go through a trial or tribulation, or things come into my life and I need God to work on it and fix it and have his will in my life, I go to God. I don't sit around and let my mind think of what I need to do, what I should do. No. I don't let nobody else get in my head. I am a grown woman. This life is mine. I only have one to live. To me, it's beyond ignorant. It's beyond stupidity. It's beyond any word I know in life that could describe why in the world would I not want to be ready so that I don't have to get ready. Why do I want to not act like Judgment Day is going to come? Because it is. It is. And I don't know about you, but I do not want to know what life is without God. I've been there. I've done that. But I ran right back. where I needed to be, and that's to God. I need His favor. I need His grace. But Lord, that unconditional love. There is nobody on this earth that loves us unconditionally. We as human beings have conditions on why we love someone. Oh yes it is. It could be a benefit. It could be money. It could be whatever. It can. But I did not want you to think that I didn't go through things. So that's why I wanted to get on here and express if there's any doubt, if there's any question. I'm not BSing you at all. I don't have any drama in my life. I don't have anything bad or some gossip to tell you. All I have to release from me to you is brother and sister love. Some kindness, some patience, some encouraging, some lifting up. That's what Sister T is about. So I just wanted to make that very clear. I did not want you to think that I act like I don't go through nothing, because I do. I'm not better than you. I'm equal to you, and you are equal to me. That's just the way we're made. There's nothing we can do about how we was created. We can't. We can't do anything if God didn't create neither one of us above or different, and we're all created equal. In God's eyes, that's all we'll ever be. Created equally human beings. Now let me tell you what I think prayer is. Remember I tell you, like when I'm going through something, hold on a minute. I tell you, when I'm going through something, I go to God in prayer. I'm going to tell you what the word prayer means to T. P stands for presenting. R stands for request. A stands for above. Y is yes. E, expecting. R, results. So let me give it to you all in one. Prayer is presenting, request above, yes, expecting results. I'm going to God. I'm going to God, the one and only true loving God. I'm going to God for something that I need, and you think He ain't going to give it to me all. Oh, God forbid. You don't know about T then. You don't know about T. God don't withhold good from me. All I got to do is go to Him. And let me tell you something. He know what I need before I even ask Him. Yes. And sometimes my wants, I have to say, Lord, only if it's Thy will. I don't want nothing if it's not in the will of the Lord. And the Lord has it for me. I don't want it. You keep it, return to sender, destroy it, IDC. I don't care what you do with it. Now let me check in on you. Let me just check in on you. It's the middle of the week. I just want to check in and see what's going on. I just sometimes feel like I got to remind you. Because I don't want you to, not have the best of life. I want you to enjoy this thing real good. Because it is a good thing. Oh, yes, it is. It's a good thing to be free. It's a good thing to be light. It's a good thing to have no issues with nobody. It's a good thing to be happy. Got no argument with nobody. It's a good thing to have nobody pressuring me. It's a good thing to be me. Oh, yes, it is, and I'm happy. Like I tell you, I got tea. Now, I said I'm finna do some checking in on you. I want to see, are you self-loving yourself? Do you possess love for you over anybody else but God? Are you second in line next to God as you? You got to care about yourself. It is okay to be selfish, because sometimes in this life, It requires you to be so selfish that you take that 1 hour out of each day that I told you for yourself and do something that only benefits you. I don't care what you think or what nobody else has made you to think. But I'm going to tell you the real deal. Holyfield, it's like this. I'm going to keep it real with you. You're deserving. You're entitled. And you are and should be doing you, having you. You don't need nobody else's approval for nothing but God. That's it. There is no reason you should go through the whole day, 24 hours, and have not said one thing or done something for yourself. So have you said to yourself, you know what? I'm going to go over here and take an hour and go over here and do this and do that for myself. If it takes more than an hour, you got more than an hour, because I get more than an hour in for me. But I make sure I self-love. I make sure I self-check so I don't wreck and allow nobody else to wreck. That's what I do. That's how I got tea. Like I tell you, I got tea. The last thing, are you getting? I don't know how to express it, but maybe this would help. Are you getting that TLC, that tender, loving care, loving from your mate? You see, if you think back on why you love your mate, why your mate is your mate, you might just remember your mates get down. You know what your mate doing to put it on you when they do it. When it's done, it's done. And you know what your mate can do. Think about the last time. Was it in the shower? Where was it? In the bedroom? Living room? Where? But no matter the what, see if your mind can go back to how, if you're a woman, your poontang feels when it happens. If you're a man, when your third leg feels when it happens. Releasing through lovemaking is such a good thing that God gave us that don't cost nothing. See, all that energy and all that buzzing and all that not speaking and all that getting it going. If you just do like Joel Levert said, can I lay you down? If you go and lay your mate down, believe you me, it's going to be a win-win situation. If it wasn't, you wouldn't be with that mate. That mate wouldn't be what you go to bed with and wake up with. But sometimes you just got to take control. You got to get some assertiveness in you. And you got to get some courage. Dedication to say, I ain't gonna play with it. My sister T came into my life and told me my body needs to release all this pressure and feel good for free. And God gave me this human anatomy. Yeah, you better. Because like I told you, you got that next to you for a reason. Something gotta be good about it. So get to it. Make it a win-win situation for you both. Go ahead and do what you got to do to show love to yours and get that love in return showing back to you. But into the next tea time on the same tea channel, I want you to be safe. And I want God to bless you and your family members. And let me tell you, be selfish about self-loving yourself. And be selfish about giving or allowing someone to take away your inner joy, your inner love, your inner peace, and your inner happiness. God bless you. Until the next time.